We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go on Thursday night. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Set. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Watson. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Watson working in the pistol. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they won't do it, so that falls incomplete on 4th down.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Here we go. 12.
First down, Burrow to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Into traffic, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He's got it, room to run. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
11 mighty.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Finds his fullback. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Play action, it's Watson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Watson on 1st and 10. Reeled in at the 7. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Here's Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Watson. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. They get to him and take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Gonna have to see about this penalty. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. From a bit closer now, another look at 3rd and goal. Here's Watson to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught by Burton. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 46. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's get set.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end,
here we go.
Well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow from the gun. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Offense up to the line fast. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch made. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Gun. Got.
They'll run, ETN. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play at. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Browns, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Watson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11, MT, Kate. Oh, here we go.
Motioning Chase left. On 1st down, here's Burrow. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively.
11.
In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On 2.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the handoff. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Throwing is Watson. Finding Judy. Get some space around midfield. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. Out. Go.
Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Working quickly here. Watson with 3rd and long. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Watson now. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squibber. And our last play of the half is going to be a touchdown. He takes the kick back. No flags down. That's going to count. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Behind.
Throwing is Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And this one does not go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
There's a handoff up the gut. Crosses midfield, still going. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And that play is brought to a halt, you're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here we go. 12.
Play action now, Burrow. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
11.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Stop.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's get set. 11. Stop.
They go right back to Etienne. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Stop.
From the red zone now. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Fires over the middle, caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Gun. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Running it here with Etienne. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Empty.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. From 37 yards in the right hash.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for it. Here's Watson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing all the way to the end zone. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Watson to throw it. Screen set up here. Juke the defender. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. That play good for 17 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And
he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
This is it.
Watson on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Bengals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
12. Here we go.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's get set. Szsn.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Szsn.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 1st down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns gotta score in a hurry.
Set.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Set.
Throwing now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Back.
Oh no, the ball is loose! And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And he gets absolutely poked to end that one. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. To throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He makes the catch. And he gets him the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Got.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Gun. Got.
He'll look to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
One, ready? 12, 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. Back.
Looking to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Hey, 31!
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. All right, here we go. Second down.
We're set!
Back to throw. He put some juice on it. This is brought in at the 15. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On one, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Higgins makes the catch. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Caught on the left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance there.